Good afternoon, everyone. Let's start. Everyone, remember to write your name and student ID, okay? Let's start. Today we'll start chapter 3. Chapter 3 is easy. Maybe we think, maybe, maybe you think that this is hard, but it's easy. Uh, and we will finish this file. Who wants to solve the first problem? Do you want to solve?
The answer is 4.
Yes, thank you. So g prime of x equals 4. Good?
Yeah.
Yes, but wait a little bit. It's slow, so I need. Let's. Just 1 second. Yes, let's close this one so it becomes better. It's not working. Yes, it's working now. Where is? Yes, let's continue now. So the derivative of 4x plus 7 is 4. This one is very boring, right? Let's solve the next one. Now differentiate the function capital F of t equals t cubed plus e cubed. I will solve it, but you need to be careful that I will make a mistake, okay? So, so you have 3. What's the problem here? Just 1 second. Let's try again. So we have 3t squared so 3t squared plus so yes, I think here is good. So it's a 3t squared plus 3e squared. Is this correct? E is constant, e cubed is constant, so it's just 0, right? So this is the solution. Let's get back now. The next problem now. Now this one. Let's check screenshot again. Now let's solve this one. Differentiate the function y equals 2x plus the square root of x. derivative is of 2x, 2 square root of x. Yes, thank you. So 2 plus 1 over 2 square root of x. The next one, problem 4. Now about the tangent line. Find the equation of the tangent line to the curve. First, what's the slope point form? You have slope. The slope of tangent is m equals f prime of a, right? The point a f of a. So the equation is y minus the y coordinate, which is f of a, equals m, which is the slope f prime of a, times x minus a. Good. Do you have any questions?
Oh,
Yes. Where is the... Remember to write your names and student ID, okay? Good. If you forget to write your name and student ID, I will forget to write it in the attendance sheet, okay? Now let's continue. Now find an equation of the tangent line to the curve at the given point. Y equals x plus 2 over x at the point 2, 3. What's the first step? Yes, so y prime equals minus 2 over x squared, right? Here you have 2 over x, which is the same as 2x minus 1. Constant, multiplying by constant will not affect the derivative, so you have minus 2 x to minus 2. You can write it as minus 2 over x squared. Are you good with this? Now to find the slope, y prime at 2, substitute x equals 2. You get 1 minus 2 over 4, 1 minus half, equals half, right? We have the value of a, which is 2, the value of 3, which is f of a. So the equation of the tangent is y minus 3 equals half x minus 2, right? You can simplify if you want. This is half x minus 1. Then add 3 both sides. You have y equals half x plus 2. Good? Now we have this one. Let f of x equals x squared plus 1 if x less than 1, x plus 1 if x greater than or equal to 1. Is f differentiable at 1? You remember the definition of derivative, but let me write it. So we have limit, so f prime of a for example, f prime of a as h goes to 0, limit as h goes to 0 of f of a plus h minus f of a over h, right? but h can approach 0 from two sides, right? From left or right. So you also have left derivative at a, which is limit as h goes to 0 left. You also have f prime from right of a equals limit as h goes to 0 right. F of a plus h minus f of a over h for all of them, okay? So for derivative to exist, we need derivative from left to equal derivative from right. Good? And that's the problem with some examples. For example, if you have absolute value of x at 0, it looks like this, right? From right, what's the slope? Positive 1, right? From left, negative 1. Good. So the at 0 it does not exist, because limit to exist you need it to equal left from right. I mean from left equals from right. Good. Now let's see this one. So limit of f1 plus h minus f1 over h as h goes to 0 left. 1 plus 0 left. It becomes 1 left, right? 1 left, which rule we will use? X squared plus 1, right? So let's use it. So f1 plus h, which is 1 plus h squared plus 1. Good. Minus f of 1. Which rule we will use? The one with equality, right? Which is x greater than or equal to 1. So here 1 plus 1 over h. Then h squared plus 2h when you simplify. Here you have 1 plus 2h plus h squared plus 1 minus 2. You will be left with h squared plus 2h over h. You will get limit h plus 2 as h goes to 0 left equals 2. Now the other one from right, you take h to go to 0 from right. So here 1 plus h, it becomes 1 right. So which formula we will use now? The x plus 1, right? So you have 1 plus h plus 1 minus f of 1, which is x plus 1, it becomes 1 plus 1 over h. Then you have limit as h goes to 0 right of h over h. Cancel h with h, you get 1. So the result is 1. So the derivative does not exist. What? Yes, you can do it directly. You can do it like this. But let me, because this cursed laptop is not working well. I will write it on the screenshot, okay? But it will work. Your idea is very good. But he solved using the the definition just to show you that the idea is about the limit. The limit as h goes to 0 from left or right. But now let's solve it the other way using differentiation rules. Let's see here. Now f prime of x equals what? Each rule. Forget about at x equals 1. The first one is 2x, x less than 1. The other one, 1, right? Remember to write your names and student ID, okay? Now let's get back. Where is it? It's here. So now, using your idea to find the derivative, here 1, but here what should I write? X what? No, not equal. Because 1 you need to check whether whether it exists at 1 or not. So you write it x greater than 1. If it exists at 1, you write or equal. But now f prime from left of 1, what's the result? We'll use the first root, right? 2x, which is you will get 2. F prime from right of 1, 1. So you can use differentiation rules, and you see now that it does not exist at 1. And here, what's the type of this point? It's cusp, right? Cusp when you have something like this. Corner when it's two lines, two straight lines. Here you have part of it is curve and the other is line. And you may have also both of them are curves, not line. Now here, is it clear?
Yes.
Mhm. Now, Remember to write your names and the student ID. Here you have the curve of the function and its derivative. Now the next problem. This question is interesting. Find the parabola with equation y equals ax squared plus bx whose tangent line at 1, 1 has equation y equals 3x minus 2. Parabola is the quadratic, right? But how to find these values of a and b? Yes. The first equation we can have it from the point, right? You have 1, 1, right? So here this is x, here x, here y of x, right? We have the equation here. So substitute 1 and 1. You have 1 equals, here y equals 1, then a, because 1 squared is 1, so you just have a, plus b times 1 is b. So this is the first equation. Now the other equation. How to get the other equation? Yes, from the derivative and the slope here, right? So let's differentiate this this function. Y prime equals what? 2ax plus b. Good. From the tangent line, y prime of 1 equals what? Equals a 3, because slope of the tangent is the derivative at the x value, right? So here we have, when you substitute x equals 1 in this derivative, what do you get? You get the 3 from the slope equals 2a plus b. So now we have two equations. 1 equals a plus b is equation 1. 3 equals 2a plus b is equation 2. Good? Now how to solve this system of equations? Yes. Let's find 2 minus 1. Equation 2 minus equation 1. Let's start from the constant. Left side minus left side. 3 minus 1. 2 equals 2a minus a. So a equals 2. From the first equation, b equals what? Put a equals 2. Yes, minus 1. Are you good with this? Now question 7. What do you think? How to solve question 7? I will show it to you now. Yes, product rule, right? Or you can expand it. But since the idea is about the product rule, we need to solve by the product rule. But later you decide what you like more. Now, y equals f1, f2. What's the derivative? Like this, plus so f1 prime f2 plus f2 prime f1. Now this is f1, this is f2. So y prime equals what? Equals 8x times 2x plus 5 plus f2 prime, which has 2, times f1. This equation is just about finding the derivative, so no need to simplify this here. There is another method to solve this. Multiply these two parentheses and then find the derivative. Now question 8. This again by the product rule, right? So let's solve this one now. So g prime of x equals 1 plus 2 over 2 square root of x e to x plus x plus 2 square root of x e to x. Are you good with this? Now this one. What rule we will use for this? Quotient rule, right? So we have g of t equals 3 minus 2t over 5t plus 1. First, let's write the quotient rule. We have f1 over f2 equals f not equals, I need to write the derivative first. So y prime equals f1 prime. So y prime equals f1 prime f2 minus f1 f2 prime over f2 squared. Are you good with this? Now this is f1, this is f2. So y prime, which is g prime, equals what? Equals minus 2. Derivative of f1 is minus 2. Good. Minus 2 times f2, 5t plus 1. Then minus 3 minus 2t, f2 prime, which is 5, 5t plus 1 squared. Now, the ones attending online, who wants to solve the next problem? Ayman? Bishar?
Yes.
Uh, help me solving this. What rule do you want to use?
Uh, the product rule.
Yes, a product rule. So we have, call this f1 for example, f2. You can write, if you want, the rule y equals f1 f2, then y prime equals f1 prime f2 plus f1 f2 prime. So yes, tell me the answer. J prime of u equals,
Uh, minus 1 over u squared
yes, minus 1 over u squared.
plus, sorry, minus 2 over u cubed
Good. U cubed, yes, minus 2 over u cubed.
multiplied by the other part
U plus 1 over u plus,
plus 1 over u plus 1 over u squared all multiplied by 1 minus 1 over u squared.
yes, thank you. You are a very good student.
Thank
Now,
you.
uh, now, David, do you hear me? I don't know how to read this name. Then Elias. Elias, do you hear me?
Yes, Professor.
Yes, I need your help with the next problem. You have interesting problem here. So we have, which rule do you want to use?
The quotient rule.
Yes, thank you. So you have, let's write the rule first. You have f1 over f2, then f prime of x equals f1 prime f2 minus f1 f2 prime over f2 squared. So yes, tell me the answer now. F prime of x equals what? This is f1 here. This is f2. I think you also need the product rule, right? For example, f of x equals m1 m2, then f prime of x equals, let's call it g of x to make it different from the above one. So g prime of x equals m1 prime m2 plus m1 m2 prime. So do you hear me, Elias?
Yes.
Yes. Let's start with f1 prime, which is equal to,
F1 prime is 2x
yes,
times e to the power of x.
yes, plus
Uh, I think it's also
the
it's
same
the
thing,
product,
x
the
squared
quotient
e to
rule.
x. No, you have part of it is the product rule, but the whole problem is quotient rule.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So we are applying now the quotient rule, which is the derivative of x squared e to x, which is f1. So we have solved this now using the product rule. Now this times f2 without changing f2, which is x squared plus e to x. Good. Minus, what's the next step?
Normal F1.
Yes.
So x
So
squared to the power of 11
times derivative of f2
is 2x plus e to the power of x.
over,
F2 squared, so x squared plus e to the power of x squared.
yes, thank you. Do you have a question about this? Is it good? Now Faisal,
Yes.
I need your help. Let's go to problem 12. We will find tangent line. First, what's the, let's write the equation again. Point slope form, or slope point form as you like, you call it. Point is a f of a, slope is f prime of a. The equation is y minus f of a equals f prime of a x minus a. Yes, now let's solve it. We have quotient, right? We will use quotient rule. Let's write the quotient rule. F equals f1 over f2, then f prime equals f1 prime f2 minus f1 f2 prime over f2 squared. I think after writing the formula several times, we are memorizing it very well, right? Even though recently I found a good way to memorize it. The good way is that imagine it as a product rule, and then you reach the same quotient rule. So you can remember it. It's easy formula. Now let's find the derivative, Faisal. F prime equals what? Up you have
3
f1, here f2. Yes, 3.
times f2.
Yes, which is 1 plus 5x squared, then minus
3x times 10 x
over.
over f2 squared.
Yes, thank you. Now, now, David, do you hear me?
Yes, Professor.
Yes, I need your help now.
Okay.
Where is the problem? It's here. Let's find the slope, okay? we are solving slope tangent problem. So how to find the slope at x equals 1? We need to substitute 1, right?
Yes.
So f prime of 1 equals 3 times 1 plus 5 minus 3 times 1, which is 3, times 10.
Yeah.
Over 1 plus 5 squared.
Squared.
So 3 times 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 is 6.
There. Yeah.
18 minus 3 times 10 is 30.
30.
Over 6 squared is 36. So
Yeah.
minus 12 over 36, which is minus 1 over 3. Now, let's ask another one. Thank you, David. Now,
Mhm.
Muhammad Balqis. Do you hear me? Your microphone is muted. Okay, I will ask another one. Now, Nu'man. Nu'man. Samha Shadan. Shahid.
Yes.
Yes, let's get your help. So, we have the slope and we have the point. How to find? We substitute in the formula, right? We have y minus half equals, what's the slope?
-1/3.
Negative 1 over 3 x minus 1, right?
Yes.
Good, thank you. Now, Cheyenne.
Um, Professor, you called me, right?
Yes, I needed your help. You can help me now, right?
Yes.
Let's solve the next problem together. So, we have this question now. So we have, suppose that f of 5 equals 1, f prime of 5 equals 6, g of 5 equals minus 3, and g prime of 5 equals 2. Find the following values. The first one, if g prime at 5. What do you think?
We should say
F
just
prime
a
of
minute.
f prime of 5,
Yeah, f prime of 5 and f
g of 5,
prime of g, right? Yeah.
g of 5.
And then f of 5 multiplied by g prime of 5.
Thank you. So f prime of 5 is 6. 6 times g of 5, which is minus 3, plus f of 5, 1, times g prime of 5, 2. So minus 16, because minus 18 plus 2 is minus 16. Thank you. Now let's ask someone from the class. I want you to help me solving part B. I will show you the question now. Ah, yes, it's here. You have f over g prime at 5. The formula is f prime of 5, g of 5, minus f of 5, g prime of 5, over g of 5 squared, right? So g of 5 squared. Now you substitute the values from the question. So you have f prime of 5 is 6. 6 times g of 5 minus 3. Then minus f of 5, 1, times g prime of 5 minus 3, over g of 5 squared minus 3 squared is 9. Thank you. Which one? Yes. So minus 18 plus 3 over 9. Yeah. G prime of 5. Ah, yes, this one is 2. Thank you. So, so here plus 2. It's correct now, right? Yeah, it's correct. So minus 16 over 9. Are you good with this? Thank you. Now, who wants to solve part C? Do you want to solve it? Okay. So G prime of 5, F of 5. Remember it from the places. I mean, forget about the formula in terms of G and F. So G prime of 5, F of 5 minus G of 5, F prime of 5 over F of 5 squared. G prime of 5 is 2, yes. 2 times F of 5, 1 minus negative 3 times F prime of 5 is x over 6 squared. So 2 plus 18, 20 over 36. You can simplify if you want. Divide by 4, divide by 4, you get 5 over 9. Thank you. Now we are done with this one. Do you have questions about this? Remember to write your names, okay? Yes. Which one? Yeah. For part C. It's f of 5. F5 is 1. Again, G prime of 5 is 2, right? It's f of 5. Yeah. So it's 1 squared. So 1. See, I was testing your attention. Thank you. This is the only trick that your teacher will use when they make mistakes. Now, now Aisha. Aisha, is it correct like this?
Yeah, Professor.
Yeah, I need your help.
Okay.
Question 14. I will take a screenshot of it and then we solve it.
Okay.
So, same idea as the last question. You have given values and you want to find the value of derivative of a specific expression. So h prime of x
Yeah.
equals what?
We have 3.
F prime of x
Yeah.
plus 8
Plus 8.
g prime of x.
G prime of x. Yeah.
We want it at 4, so we substitute 4. H prime of
Yeah.
4 equals 3 f prime of 4
3.
plus
Yeah.
8 g prime
8.
of 4.
Almost 4. Yeah.
3 times 6, right?
Yeah. 6.
Plus 8 g prime of 4
8
minus 3.
minus 3. Yeah.
So 18 minus 24 minus 6. Thank you.
Welcome.
Now, Ayman Shad. Can you help me? Okay, no problem. Now, now who is this one? I cannot write. I cannot read the name.
It's me.
I mean, how to say your name?
In English, you say Dahi.
Dahi, yes.
Yeah.
I want your help with part B.
Part B.
I will copy it and then we solve it. I think last time you suggested solving the problem that was question 12 by the product rule, right?
Me?
Maybe you, right?
I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure actually.
Okay, let's solve part B now. So part B, h prime of x equals what?
H prime of x.
F prime of x, g of x, right? Plus f of x, g prime of x, right?
Yeah.
Now substitute for, you get h prime of 4 equals... Just 1 second.
6.
You are Gaia, right? Where is it? Yeah.
Yes, Professor, I had some technical issues.
Yeah, no problem. Write your name and student ID on the in call messages, okay?
Okay.
Aisha, write your name here. Where you asked me where do we write our name, Professor? Here, the same place here. Okay. Good. Now Nu'man. 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 So it seems Nu'man is not here. Now part C. Students here in the class, who wants to help me solving part C? Okay. Yeah, so h prime, let's substitute for immediately. So h prime of 4 equals f prime of 4 g of 4 minus g prime of 4 f of 4 over f of 4 squared g of 4 squared, because this one is squared. So g of 4 squared. Now substitute values. 6 times 5 minus g prime of 4 minus 3 times 2 over g of 4 squared, which is 5 squared. So we have 30 plus 6 over 25 equals something. Now who wants to... Now let me ask David, do you hear me?
Yes, Professor.
Yeah, I need your help.
Okay.
With Barty, I will copy it and then we solve it. Now Barty, h prime of 4 equals what?
First substitute into the derivative. So we have
g prime of 4.
G prime of 4 times f of x plus g of x.
Yes, thank you.
Minus
Minus
f of x
g of 4, then write
g of
the other one.
4, and then the other part primed.
Yeah.
Everything, and then everything over f of 4 plus g of 4 squared.
Yes, thank you. Now we have g prime of 4 is minus e3. Minus e3 times f of 4, 2, plus g of 4, 5, 7, right?
Yeah.
Minus g of 4 is 5 times sum of the two derivatives. 6 minus e3, 3, right?
Yeah.
Over the sum squared, which is 2 plus 5
7.
squared, 49. Then
Mm-hmm.
minus 36 over 49, and thank you. Now we still have 2 minutes. We can solve this one, problem 15. Now let's see the names here again. Good. Nu'man.
Yes, Professor.
Yes, I need your help. Now, this problem. Were you in? Did you pay attention during this lecture?
Yeah,
Yeah, I called you many times.
I wanted it.
Okay. So let's differentiate this one. So f prime of x equals, what's the derivative of sine? Cosine, right? So 3 cosine x. Cosine, the derivative is minus sine, and you have minus, so minus 2 sine, which is plus 2 sine. Good?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now let's stop here because it's time. I will upload this video and send you the link. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Professor.